Just before we get started, a little reminder to you guys that there are episodes of the Two Manager Project Extra that cover the season review for both Royal Wootton Bassett and for Hellenic, and there's also a little pre-season who's been bought and what our chances are as well. If you want to know more, go watch those before you watch this. Otherwise, enjoy. Hello and welcome to Season 4, Episode 1 of the Two Manager Project, and we join Manager 1 at Royal Wootton Bassett with our first game of the season. If we take a look at the fixtures, it's at home to Bedworth. We're in the Southern Premier Central, of course, the division, as you all know, that Hellenic were just promoted from. So, not sure how Bedworth did last season. Let's have a quick look. Well, they finished 15th, so sort of below halfway, so maybe it'll be a good start for the season. Let's hope so. Okay, if we take a quick look over at Manager 2 with Hellenic, you'll see today's game is at home to Hereford. Pre-season was pretty good, has to be said. We only scored 2 goals in all of those games, and we scored quite a few, which, of course, you know, goal scoring was a bit of an issue last year for Hellenic, so hopefully we've stopped that rot. Whether it's the tactics or the players doesn't really matter, but obviously this game against Hereford will be the first test of the Vanarama North. So we join Bassett now at home to Bedworth, and I must admit I'm quite excited and quite interested to see how we will get on having gone up a level. Todd in goal with a back four of Knott, Cabani, Collins and Wright. Left midfield, Garner, Farrell and Denby in central, Barker out on the right, and up front it's Corkery and Worrell. All right, well, Billy Cartwright, I think we should try and encourage the team. I think we should too. Let's assertively say we've got nothing to lose here. We know how good we are, and let's show them what we're capable of, because we're brilliant. We really are. And you got anything to add there, Bill? Nope. Kick off. Royal Wootton Bassett in the customary blue with yellow socks. Bedworth in the yellow with the black shorts and socks. And Bedworth with the kick-off. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to keep the winning formula, really. I'm just going to... Oh, look at that. Denby with the free kick. Oh, just over. Just a quick get creative shout there, even though apparently we're already on the ball. Did that take? Must have. Apparently, no response. Okay, keep pushing, boys. I'd like to see some more highlights if I could. I'm just going to check that, yeah, key highlights are set. It looks like Banbury have started well against Royston. Come on, Bassett. Can I demand more? Let's demand more. There we go. Throw in now for Bedworth. Oh. Cabani. Pass to Corkery. Looks like Bassett are on the break. Ball forward for Worrell to chase. Crosses it in. Cut out by Ward to McQuaid now for Bedworth. Long ball forward for Hewlett to chase. And he's got space, but Todd stops him. Nice work, Todd. It's a corner now for Bedworth. Denby's on it. Denby clears now for Bassett. Throwing for Bedworth around about the halfway mark. Oh, we're not going to see it. There you go. Well, half time. We've not been awful in terms of our stats, but I think we can do better. Let's go and see what Billy says. We haven't really been a better team. Yeah, we are still the underdogs. But I think I might need to make 1 or 2 changes. Corkery's doing all right. Rob Worrell is not. That's going to be a mouthful for me this season. You watch. Let's bring on Mr. Fisher. He had a phenomenal season in terms of his goal scoring. Who else is struggling here? Farrell and Garner. Well, Farrell's booked, so maybe Liam Carr should replace him. Ooh, Mr. Hickman. Let's put Mr. Carr in. Pretty sure he's, well, still a ball-winning midfielder, which is good. You support rather than defend, but you got to take what you can get. How's the defence looking? Well, Remy's not having a great go of things, is he? And that's bad when your captain's not having a go, so let's bring on Smalley. I know that's 3 at half-time, and I shouldn't because of injuries, but I think I kind of got to. All right, let's go. Kick off from Bassett. Yeah, I'd like to see a bit more. Let's demand more again. I feel like maybe I should go positive as well. Although, maybe cautious is actually better. There we go. Well, the blue bar looks like we're pushing. But I'm not seeing anything. Show some passion, lads. There we go. Be fired up. Let's see if we can... Fisher's playing all right. Oh, here we go. Winard on the edge of the box. McQuaid. Oh, my goodness. It's 1-0 to Bedford. I don't know what to say, really. What does the analysis say? Alright. You know what? I'm going attacking. See if we can pull one back. Oop, get creative. Corner from Bedworth. Oh my goodness. Did we just give away a penalty? Good God. Parker. Oswell to take it. Todd does not save it. 2-0 to Bedworth. That's not what we want at all, is it? Yeah, I don't want to see it again. I really don't. Demand more. I don't know what to say here. We're not going to equalise, I don't think. I'd like a consolation goal, maybe? Is that too much to ask for? Sheesh. Alright, Smalley with the throw-in to Carr. Carr with the cross now. Well, he puts it in the middle, but nobody gets on it, and that's that. Well, in terms of the match stats, things looked pretty even. If anything, we had the better possession as well, but apparently we can't score goals. Or can't create goals. Admittedly, I stayed with the wing play and I didn't go to gegenpress or anything like that. Maybe I should have. But anyway, that's not the start we wanted. And yes, I am disappointed. I'm going to be aggressively disappointed. And that's that. Okay, it's Halesowen at home to Hereford. In goal, it's Folks at a back four of Kelly, Barrow, Beckett and Alfiero. Barrow, of course, making his debut. Defensive midfield, we got Treadwell and Sargent. Sargent normally in centre half, having to play there due to Finch's getting sent off at the tail end of last season, so he's banned for this match. Kenyon making his debut in central midfield. Hoop and Roberts on the wing, with Mr. Reed making his debut up front. Okay. Well, we should encourage the team. Go out there and give all the best. Have fun. Okay, kick off. Oh, apparently I like this guy. That's good news. Halesowen in the blue and Hereford in the white with the black shorts. And, yeah. Oh, Treadwell with the corner for Halesowen. Oh, Sargent fires one in, but goes just over. That wasn't a bad effort, was it? I think I've at this point I've already played like 3 Bassett games, and this is the first Halesowen game. I will go back and show you afterwards, but it's been hard to watch because, well, the first and third game we got murdered basically, and we got a win in the second game against the odds. Oh, Reed now. Takes his shot, and there it is, Halesowen. Goodness gracious, I was too busy rambling on, and that was fabulous work there. Yep, Treadwell to Hooper on the wing. Hooper puts the ball forward for Reed to chase, which he does, and he's on it. Look at that. Scores it very nicely placed. Can't even fault the keeper. Well, that's 1-0 to Halesowen, that's a start. I feel like I should maybe demand more. Because I wouldn't mind it being 2-0. Kenyon now. Out to Roberts. Roberts puts the ball forward for Reed, but it's a bit too far forward. Yates picks it up for Hereford. Keeper kicks it out, only as far as Barrow. Barrow hoofs it all the way back for Reed to get onto. Reed has a shot, but it's over. Wow, that was quick. Let's try getting creative when that comes up again. Looks like we're pushing them hard. Oh, here we go. Kelly with the throw into Reed. Reed back to Kelly. Hooper. Kenyon to Reed. Reed again. He's everywhere. Kenyon out to Roberts. Roberts puts it out to Alfieri. Alfieri with the cross into the middle. There's Hooper, and goodness. He paused before he placed that shot. It seemed to take forever, I swear. Well done, Hooper. First goal of the season. Yeah, Kenyon to Roberts. Out wide to Alfieri. Alfieri with a lovely cross. Look at that. Hooper could stopped, controlled the ball, kicked it in. Well played, mate. A little bit show off, but you know. Well, apparently that's put us up in first. It's not bad for the first game of the season. Corner now for Hereford. Oh my goodness. Ogle straight on the Cook with the volley. Well, we can't have that. Let's demand more. Yeah, nobody was marking him. Nobody was marking him. All right, well, we're still 2-1 up, and it's coming up to half-time. Uh-oh, Wassy now pushing forward for Hereford. I'm going to put us on cautious for a minute. Oh, folks, got a touch to it. Well done, mate. Just tipped it by. Corner from Ogle. Barnett tries to head it back in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looks like Ogle's going to take it. Oh, we didn't have to see it. That's good news. Means it wasn't close to scoring. Alrighty, well, half-time. We've certainly fouled them a lot more than they fouled us. But no, we've had better possession. We've made our shots count a little bit better. But it's assertively... Yeah, there you go. I know you can do better. In fact, let's have a quick look, because I see that Mr. Toby Kenyon is not having a great first game, bless him. I think I'm going to put Mr. Eaton Collins in there. There is a temptation, depending on how Eaton Collins does, to actually put him up here behind Reed, because, well, that's where he played with a reasonable amount of success last season. But if you notice, he looks like he's got less stars this season. His skills have declined. But he didn't do bad in pre-season, look. Anyway. He is the one who's coming on. Right, start the second half. Let's go for get creative. Come on. Well, Alfieri's having a good game. That's good to see. Yeah. Check the analysis. Make sure there's nothing else I should be doing. Man mark Scrimshaw with pleasure. And always press that gentleman. Alfieri to Sargent. To Treadwell. To Hooper. Back to Treadwell. Looking to try and create something here. Sargent, Beckett. Roberts. Beckett again. I don't like it hanging around in defence. Barrow. Oh dear. Hooper didn't get to it. Wassy now to Pope. Pope's on a run. Nice one, Treadwell. Treadwell with the pass back to Folks. Folks hoofing it forward onto the head of Reed, but unfortunately nobody else to help him out. Cyrus now for Hereford. Wassy, Cook. Longer ball forward. Cut out by Alfieri. Well done, mate. Noble Lazarus puts one forward for Cyrus. Oh my goodness, it's 2-2. Alright, well we can't be having that. Guess what we're doing? We're going gegenpress. But yeah, that was not ideal. Eaton Collins, Sargent, Beckett, Barrow. Let's get this out of defence, shall we? That'd be nice. Let's make sure we exploit the sides here. Maybe shorter passing. Maybe do that and some of that. Alright. I do wonder about the gap in midfield and whether or not I should be pushing Eaton Collins forward. Oh, come on, really? Well, the Formation kind of takes care of itself, I guess. Alrighty, let's make you a shadow striker, shall we? Yikes. Alright. I don't know if I should demand more or not. They're focused. I don't see us. We're pressing them hard, but I just don't feel like we're going to score. Let's demand more again. Come on, one last try. Oh dear. Hereford with a free kick. Still Hereford. Oh, well saved, folks. Well saved indeed. Well, finished 2-2. I really thought, considering how well we were doing in the first half, that that was going to be a Hell's Owen win for the start of the season. Very disappointed in Reed getting sent off, that's for certain. Sympathise? You know what, I don't think we should. Yeah, I'm far from pleased, I'm sorry, but you weren't good enough. Not going easy on you, Matt Clark. So as I mentioned at the start of the first Hell's Owen game now, that I had managed to play 3 games with Bassett now, which includes the one that you will have already seen, which was the 2-0 loss at home to Bedworth, of course, that first game of the season. As noted, our pre-season was pretty awful, and other than that miraculous 1-0 victory against Stratford, which we were expected to lose, we just received a 4-1 hammering from St Neots. So, yeah. It's not looking good for Bassett. That's too many red circles, quite frankly, and not enough green dots. And I know that's only 3 games so far in the season, but I think I'm going to do some work, or should I say Manager 1 is going to do some work, and maybe look at playing something a little bit more defensive, at least until we can do something, because my goodness, this cannot go on like this at all. If we go over to Manager 2 now, Hell's Owen having drawn 2-2. They're right in 11th, pretty much where they started, give or take. So, not the most exciting of starts for either team, and like I say, Bassett having a real struggle here, but considering that initial performance against Hereford, I actually still think Hell's Owen are going to be fine. But might have to look at 1 or 2 things. We'll see. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more Football Manager videos. Thank you very much for watching.